Okay, Bob, I'm going to try this. So here's the cat number 1. And then next to it is the Holt 10-ton that I want to keep. And there's the silver one, a brass one, another silver, a darker bronze. I'm going to mess with the this isn't real clear. Okay, and then there's a couple Holt 75s there. And then there's the number 3 in brass. Or whatever that number is, the scroll work one. And then there's the 2-ton, the combines, 5-ton. Now I've got kind of a lot of Cat 60s here because I tried to get them from a lot of dealers. So you're going to think I'm really goofy in the head here when you see this, because these are all 60s. And most of them are from all different dealers. Here. Okay, and then I got more 60s here. I probably have 35 Cat 60 fobs from all the different dealers. The one, however, though, here, where the hell did it go? This is actually an original silver one. This isn't a repop of it in silver. So that's kind of hard to find. Okay, then back down here, I've got a lot of these diesel 35s with dealers on them. The Marine diesel, the round one. There's that Italy one. The 2 Petersons. Service school, I got a couple of those. Okay, there is that brass one of the D6. And it's got a dealer name on the back. And it's manufactured by Levens. No one's ever seen that fob right there before. These somebody cut out of another fob, so those are just homemade ones. These are the D7s with the various stacks, the D9s, the DW21s. I do have the really rare silver high-low stack. That one's really hard to find. Okay, going up here to the coloreds. So here we go in those colored ones. If you see 2 of them, that means I have them in both gold and silver. And there's the cutout ones. And then into these common ones. Some of these that were kind of done in this darker finish, like this push-pull 627, is pretty hard to find. Get around the chair here. Here's another example. One of them, you can see that the one on the left of the grater, the strap goes through the fob. And the one on the right, it's on top, and they're both in a kind of a lead-like with chrome. Those 2 are very hard to find. They're much different than these 2. Is these 2. So, okay, I'm going to jump across. This lighting might be a little hard over here now. Stand by once. I'm going to have to pause here. Well, I guess I really can't. These are that set in the 4 colors. I'm doing the best I can with the lighting. My house doesn't have very good lighting. And here's that grater that I told you is much smaller than the rest of them. Can you grab the flashlight? Hold on, Bob.
Where'd it go?
I don't know. In my pocket, of course. That one right there in the middle is another one that somebody cut out of something. This grater fob right here, this white one, is extremely hard to find. I think it's Cat 80. Very hard to find. I don't know if you notice these, they're very common fob, but they have either one step or two step to climb on the machine. So there's right between the two tires either one step or two step. Here you got common fob with the 3 or 4 machines. One has the patent office seal on it and the other one does not, underneath the letter R. Here's that grater in silver and bronze I talked about. Okay, this gold dump truck is very hard to find. It's from Brazil. It's like that one, but it's very hard to find. A lot of people don't know that these came in a pewter and a bronze on some of these. Here, bronze and a silver in that grater, pretty hard to find. You'll see these 2 dump trucks here, they got landscaping in the back, in the background. Show you something here in a minute. Here's those 2, here's the silver and the bronze at a hard to find Canadian. And here you will see the dump truck on the end is the variation of those that has no background. Very hard to find. We got these with the bale inside. That's part of this set here. But the one with the bale on top is pretty tough. This is a set here, a newer set. And then here we back are into the pewter and brass. Pewter and brass. That gives you an idea. What's here. And then I got a lot more here. I got a lot more 60s. Here's those Vietnams I was showing you. There's the one on the original card. Another silver 10-ton Holt. So